Hey guys, welcome back to Sweet Vintage Moments. My name is Mandy and it is the weekend again. So we're going to go out to a couple estate sales. The first one that we're going to, it seems like it's a luxury estate sale. There's a lot of high-end luxury goods that I noticed, like Louis Vuitton and Longchamp and some other high-end brands like Chanel. And so today is the last day of the sale. I wanted to go and see if we could get the maximum discount. And so let's go check it out and see what we can find and see how good the discounts are. It is a rainy day, so again, I'm in Florida and it was sunny all the way to the end of November. Now we're in December and we're starting to get some rain and some clouds and some cold. So come with me. Good morning. Welcome back everyone to my car haul. I just finished with that estate sale, and it was mainly jewelry, costume jewelry. There was some art pieces, there was some luxury items, a little bit of shoes, a little bit of everything. The prices were pretty high, but I wasn't surprised by that. I was looking to see if I could find any deals, especially with the sterling silver. And so I did start out by getting these sterling silver earrings. They're very gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And they are sterling silver. And there are some markings on the back, so I'll have to look to see if they're designer or not. But they're absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm trying to see what I paid for those. Those earrings were $28. I got this fun sterling silver ring. It's movement, so it spins. It's really cute. It's a lot of fun. And it's sterling silver. And I got this movement ring for $30. I splurged and got myself some Native American jewelry. The price was really good on it. And so it was a set. It came with a pin. This little Roadrunner pin. It's very sweet with turquoise inlaid. And then I got the 16-inch bear claw Native American necklace, sterling beads, and turquoise inlay. It's absolutely stunning, and I love it so much. And this kind of jewelry does sell very well. And let's see what I paid for it. $180. $180. And I think they had it originally priced for $300 or $400. So I really did get a good deal on this necklace. I did get one more item, and I love this brand, but I don't find it very often secondhand. It is Salvatore Ferragamo 100% silk scarf. Here you can see, made in Italy. And it is a beautiful yellow. And look at these animals on there. Absolutely love it. Of course, I'm pretty fond of animals, and so I'm really drawn to them. It's a sweet little scarf that you can wear around your neck as a little pop of color. I'd have to tie it properly, but it's a nice little pop of color. You can put it around your neck. You could tie it around your wrist. You can put it on your handbag, and this will pop and stand out, and you're carrying fun animals with you. So this was absolutely lovely, and I couldn't pass it up. Let's see what I paid for this. I paid $61 for this scarf. $61. So this is my first Salvatore Ferragamo piece. And again, I do look for it anytime I go to estate sales or to thrift stores, and never found it thrifting. So, you know, happy that I was able to find this. So let's move on to the next estate sale. We're going to be going over a river, and it's still lightly raining, and I'm curious to see what we find there. So come on with me on that next part of my adventure. See ya. Hey guys, welcome back to my car haul. I just finished with that second estate sale, and I came on the absolute last day. It was 50% off, but I came later in the sale, so a lot of stuff was gone, especially smalls, and I didn't even see any jewelry. So I did get a few things, and so some of it is for myself or for gifts for Christmas. I found these. I really love these peelers, and I don't find them very often. They were 50% off, so they were $1. Really great carrot peelers. And I know this is ridiculous, but I couldn't help myself. I saw this. Please keep off the grass. And this thing is heavy. It's not the cheap little plastic things that you see out in the grass in people's yards. This thing is probably, I don't know, it is heavy. And so I'm going to have to not put this at the very bottom of my yard because somebody's going to take it. So, but I was really excited to find this, and it's in great condition, so I'm not weirded out about it. I found this. It's an Italian Florentine box, and I really do love this. This was a good deal. I got it, it was $10, so I got it for $5. And it's very beautiful. Look at this lady. It's in really good condition. And the back says made in Italy. It's actually embossed in the wood right here. And there's some detail going all around the box. So it's a lovely box. And I can't believe anybody didn't pick this one up. They must not have seen it. I picked this up. This is just a cheap little glass tray that I'm going to use for under my plants. But the nice thing about coming to estate sales is you can get them for next to nothing. And then I wouldn't normally pick this up, but I thought this would be fun. So first of all, I saw this book. It says The White House Today and Yesterday. And this was during the time of Kennedy. And so, I mean, it says 60 cents. It says, behind the quiet elegance of the traditional home of our presidents lies a wealth of warm personal history that becomes, in this book, a rare and engaging revelation of the tastes of White House residents down through the years. And so this is a view of Mrs. Kennedy's reception room right here on the back. It's in black and white, and there's a color picture. Here's the red room. And so I'm actually really interested in checking this out. It just looks fun. It's American history, and I don't always see books like these. So somebody had taken a trip, most likely, to the White House mid-century. Here is JFK's Words to Remember. And so it's a little book. It says Hallmark Editions, which I thought would be a fun read. I got this little pamphlet, the Lincoln Memorial. And so this is really old. It's a very old pamphlet. It literally has the words from the Lincoln Memorial on it. And so I look forward to reading about the Lincoln Memorial. And then this is Washington, D.C., the national capital. And it's a book that has all of the capital's monuments, landmarks, Arlington Cemetery, Mount Vernon, Federal Reserve Building, the White House, Department of Interior, the Pentagon, Capitol, all in black and white, very old. And I thought this would be a lot of fun to read. And Just couldn't pass it up. So that's it. That's all I got at the estate sale today. The clothes were terrible. The furniture was terrible. But then again, I came at the last minute. So I just got the dregs of the estate sale. But 50% off is always good. And you never know what you're going to find. Just like that Italian box that I found. I couldn't believe that people didn't pick that one up. But, you know, I lucked out. So I got a little treasure today. And so I think I did pretty good. You know, I actually, you know, went to that luxury estate sale and got some fun stuff. And then just picked up a couple items here. So not the greatest estate sale. But, you know, I'm glad that I was able to take you along with me on this adventure today. And actually, I'm looking forward to next weekend because there's an estate sale that I've been really wanting to go to. And I hope that I can take you along for the adventure on that one. So join me next time on my estate sale adventures. And in the meantime, I'm still slowly working on trying to start my online vintage store. And I'm still debating whether to do an Etsy store or to do my own website, maybe through Squarespace. So until I figure that out, you'll have to wait a little longer until you can purchase some of the treasures that I find. Right now, I haven't been picking up as much things to sell. I've been picking up personal stuff. But as soon as I get my store up and running, then I'll be buying a lot more things that all of you can definitely purchase and style up in your home. So until next time, stay dry because it's raining here in Florida. Bye.